Hello coin collectors out there, fans of the International Coins and Paper channel. In this video we're going to focus on this coin right here. As you can see, it is dated 1966. Now this coin comes to you from the great country of Germany, and it was made up until 2001. Now what happened after 2001? Well, that's when they started using this coin right here, which is the euro coin. So this happens to be the 50 euro cent coin. So in 2002, most of Europe switched over the euro coin, and Germany was included in that. So we'll get into the details of this specific coin right here, and then we'll talk about the euro coin that I just showed you earlier. Now, if you've been enjoying these videos, please do subscribe to the channel. That helps out a lot. I'm trying to get the lighting right for you here. We'll go with this mode. So please do subscribe to the channel. Recently, I posted a video about Indian coins, South Vietnam, Slovakia, South Korea, UK. So a lot of different foreign coins come up on this channel and give you a little introduction and get you a nice look at the coin. So let's get into this one right here. This one was made from 1950 until 2001. Its value is 50 Pfennig, which translates to 0.5 DEM. Its metal content is copper and nickel, has a weight of 3.5 grams, diameter 20 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.58. This was demonetized December 31st, 2001. So as you can see right here, on the reverse we see a woman, and she happens to be planting a oak tree. Now that oak tree is kind of symbolic of Germany. That appears a lot on their different coins. When we flip it over, we also see the date right down here at the bottom, 1966. When we flip it over to this side right here, we see some lettering, which some people in the coin collecting community call just the inscription. So the lettering translates to Federal Republic of Germany. And then we see the D-Mintmark right there. Now, Germany is a little bit different than some of the smaller countries in that they do have different mint marks on their coins. So as far as the D-Mintmark goes, that means that it was made at Munich. For this particular series, they use the A, D, F, G, and J mint marks. So the A was for Berlin, D was for Munich, F was for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. So those are the different mint marks that you might see on your coin. And obviously in the center of the coin is the face value, which is 50. Now, as far as the mintages for this particular coin goes, in 1966, the mintages were actually quite low compared to the previous years. So they made the coin in 1950, skipped all the way to 1966, then made it in 67, 68, 69, and kind of going forward. But the mintages for 1950 were just astronomically high. So there were 100 million made at the D, 143 at the F, 66 at the G, 102 million at the J, and 8 million at the D, 9 million at the F. So what I'm trying to illustrate there is that there were a lot of coins that were produced in 1950, and then the mintages after 1950 kind of fall off, which is totally understandable just based on the high amount of coins that they were cranking out in 1950. So here's a nice look at the 50 Pfennig coin. We're going to switch into this one right here, which is a more modern one. So this is the 50 euro cent coin. This is what's known as the first map. So when we flip it over, this was the original design for the reverse of the coin, this map right here. They have since switched up the maps. So after 2006, they use a different map on the reverse of the coin. Still shows all the same countries, but just in a different way. This coin was made from 2002 until 2006. Its value is 0.5 euros, so that's 50 euro cents. It translates to about 59 United States cents. Its metal content is Nordic gold. Its weight is 7.8 grams. Its diameter is 24.5. Now, its thickness is 2.38, so it's a pretty thick coin, especially when you compare it to the old coin that they were producing. So you can see, yep, much thicker. Now, the obverse side is the country-specific side for all of the euro coins, and the image that you see here is the Brandenburg Gate. So that's a symbol of division in Germany when they split Germany between East and West Germany, and then they later unified Germany, and that became like a symbol of unification because people passed under that gate to go in between the two different countries. Now, as far as the mintages go, 2002, as you can imagine, very, very high. That's the first year that they started using these, so much like the 50 Pfennig coin that we're looking at, the mintages for the first year on coins are generally pretty high. Alright, that's all I've got for today's video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on the channel. If you've made it this far, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much, everyone, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy!